Hello everybody and welcome back to Detroit Become Human, part 6. Hello, welcome back everybody. And so, usually we do not start on this title screen, but Emily just asked if we are friends, so I thought that you should be witness, then yes.
I agree. There's no reason a human and a machine can't be friends, right? I mean, I'm glad you said yes.
She's really trying.
Wait.
Let's go.
Are you sure you should continue? Maybe...
What's up?
Maybe we should leave things as they are.
What's up, Emily? That's interesting. Ah, I only thought, she was doing that survey thing, or I don't know.
As you wish.
That's part of the game. That's clever. That's really clever. This gaming experience, that's really clever. I thought, because obviously last time Connor died, and I thought, because they're going to set a new one, is this still our Connor or not? Because, it's not like it's a cloning thing where every clone has their own personality. When you're making androids based on the same canvas, they start with the very same mentality, with the exact same canvas. So, mentally speaking. So, yeah. If we manage to accomplish something with the new Connor, would it still be like a victory for our first Connor? I don't know. Because I'm definitely bummed that our Connor is dead. So we're refugied in a... could call it a church.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left. How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bicomponents. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus.
I have to say, being an android is quite useful to know if you're hurt or not.
Nothing else matters. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
I want in, please. She communicated something and obviously we won't know. Okay. Mental Palace.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know We're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Good. We didn't talk. Nice. That's how we do things. We're gonna inform them of our choice. Suppose we have to walk back here.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Not peacefully towards the camps to pressure the authorities, launch an assault on the camps to liberate the androids. The public opinion is supportive. As much as we're in a situation where we are fighting for survival, it is only the authorities that are against us. I wouldn't know that the public opinion was supportive. I would have gone with option B. But knowing that the public opinion is in our favor, I do not want to lose that. Because if the androids are not enough, I trust that having the support of the human public opinion will make them will make them crumble under the pressure. So I would want to march peacefully. Because if we lose the public opinion by raiding the camps, then we only have ourselves. And this is clearly something that we cannot afford.
I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them peacefully that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight.
This is my last
Are you ready
shot.
to follow me?
At something peaceful. If this one doesn't work, take the arms, and I still have the nuclear weapon, chemical weapon. Okay. Thin Ice, the last assignment, of course. Oh, I reckon this could have been the path if our Connor had survived. Software instability machine. Public opinion supportive. Hank friend. Ah yes, and I don't know if Hank is gonna notice if we are changed or not. I'm wondering if this one... Yeah, Carl died. Okay. The other path was if Carl wouldn't have died. Alright. Jericho was attacked. I reckon Jericho wouldn't have been attacked if we hadn't found it as Connor. Alright. So many paths. Only 56% chose to protest. Respect 48. Okay. Deny 16%. Yeah, because I reckon not a lot of people died. That's kind of.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them.
I mean, the government is taking quite a radical direction. I'm surprised because as much as this has to do with national security, it's also a matter of...
Madam President!
Please. Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Please! A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Madam President, is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
It's interesting that
Madam President!
I think that is a choice that may be happening. Oh, there are others. Okay.
Madam President!
Madam President, public
I'm going to talk
opinion
about
seems
this.
to have become increasingly favorable to the Deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people. Thank you. That will be all.
Yeah. Okay, so that final answer pretty much confirms what I was about to say. It's really interesting that the government is choosing to go according to the idea of sovereignty rather than the ideas of, you know, democracy and
Where are they taking us?
republicanism that they should abide by.
I don't know, Alice.
Come on, get out! Get a move on! Out!
So apparently they're gonna make us control Alice's, well, gauge Alice's stress level.
Hands on your heads!
I don't really mind for the stress level LB because she's nervous that she understands that the situation is complicated. Because I could go all Roberto Benigni and lie to my kid, and
I'm scared. I don't want to go.
There's no choice, Alice.
Next!
No, Carl.
not so much of that kind, I believe.
You have to go through alone. If you don't do as they say, they'll hurt us. Do you understand?
You first!
Wait, just give her a
shit,
minute.
Alice.
She's just
I
a
would have
little
done
girl.
that.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going.
It's interesting, the default choice. I was hesitating between persuade her and shield Alice.
Deactivate your skin. Hurry up.
Please, Kara, don't. We have to.
Strip off. Put your clothes in the dumpster. Come on, this way. Get a move on. You, take this one to the dump.
No, no, please, I beg
I'll
you.
do it. Don't leave me.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I want to scratch my eye.
Throw it over there. Move it!
Okay, they're letting us get this far without a gun on our head. Wow. Better not fuck this up. Ah. Okay.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the Deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
I mean, apart from Alice, I don't really see what I have else.
Something's happening in Detroit.
In that life. I don't know if there is something else that we can be for Jericho than the leader. If so, I'm wondering why. It's quite cool, the statue with the shadow thing on the left.
Here we are, the moment of truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire.
dire moment. Reporters. Nice.
Our people have risen up to claim their freedom. If you want to stop us, you'll have to kill us.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
Okay, I thought it was gonna run over them right now.
There's no turning back now.
No.
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
These camera angles. They're quite nice, actually. Obviously, it's only us.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Connor. So yes, he's Connor. That's the question. I'm gonna make these all Connor series faulty.
Shouldn't do this, Connor.
Keep out of this, Lieutenant. It's none of your business.
You're going to kill a man who wants to be free. That is my business.
It's not a man. It's a machine.
That's what I thought for a long time, but I was wrong. Deviant's blood may be a different color than mine. But they're alive.
I have a mission to accomplish, Hank. It's best if you just stay out of this. Deviants are a threat to humans, Hank. They're the reason this country's on the brink of civil war. They have to be stopped.
We're in this mess because we refuse to listen to deviants. Humanity never learns from its mistakes, Connor. This time it could be different.
Really surprised by how reasonable Hank is.
I know what happened to your son, Hank. It wasn't your fault. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Little Cole had just turned 6.
Shut up! Don't you talk about my son!
After all we've been through, I respected you, Hank. I thought we were friends.
Oh, yeah, I was just starting to like you, too. But then I realized you never change. You don't feel emotions, Connor. You fake them. You pretended to be my friend when you don't even know the meaning of the word.
It's another Connor. I don't know if I've done something different. Oh, I shot.
Moment of truth, Connor.
Haha.
What are you gonna do?
Killing you is not part of my mission. But you won't stop me from accomplishing it.
Is he gonna push us?
Alice?
I want to get out of here.
I was with a little girl.
People die.
She needs me.
I haven't done anything wrong. Let me out.
Alice!
No. No, I will not let you kill me. I want to get out of here. I want to get out.
Alice! 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 Alice?
I remember you. You saved us from the Master's house.
Oh.
The little girl I was with. Have you seen her?
No. No, she's not here.
Why have they gathered us all together like this? What are they going to do?
Listen. Do you hear that? That's the sound of our people dying.
So you were captured too?
The humans found us. They said we were monsters. They killed most of us. Put the others in trucks and brought us here.
What's the...
Jerry?
Kara.
Jerry. Okay.
They came to take out the Jerrys. They separated us. But it's all gonna work out, isn't it?
Do you know where Alice is?
Alice? The little one? We know, yes. We think we saw her. Kara, if we can help in any way, just ask. We have to save the little one.
Yeah. Okay.
Jerry? Jerry?
Kara.
Jerry, I have to find Alice. Do you know where she is?
You stay here. We come back soon.
Kara!
Alice! Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I don't like this place. We have to get out of here.
Come on, move along. Come on, you two.
Wait a minute. Leave her alone! Leave her alone! Kara! Alice!
Come on, this way. Get moving. Faster.
Was I not supposed to go this way?
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
So regarding the Hank and Connor situation, it's kind of hard because I don't... It's hard to know if what's happening is because you messed up something, or if because it's just meant to be this way, or... Makes you wonder. And by supposed to be this way, I'm talking about that's what the game narrative is supposed to be in the end.
Right, that should do it.
I know it was not an easy decision to make. But I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
So Hank is dead, Connor is machine. But at least I got my Connor to become a deviant, which was kind of the idea. But hey. Check soldiers' positions, support your people, send messages to the journalists.
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
They're getting into position. If they attack, no one will survive. How many more of us have to die? Is there any cause worth giving your life for?
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
They really do that a lot. A lot, like every time they're together. Just a little reminder that we still have the check soldier's position. Oh, thought I had already done that. So maybe I'm gonna check the positions here. Oh no. Huh. Just something to read. Yeah, because that's feel lost. Yeah, because that's perfect timing. Ah. So how do I check? So this position. They're advancing. They're coming forth.
They won't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist. That's the only thing we can do.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
I don't have time to support all of my people. Oh. Barricades.
Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. We won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
Then you take over.
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
I mean, it's only 5 meters away, it's not...
In a few minutes, troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
I'm not afraid to die. If I have to give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
That android. You seem to really care about her. You don't want her to die, do you? You know, you could both be free. You could forget about all this. You could start a new life someplace else, just the two of you.
Perkins is a very terrible negotiator.
Just say the word and she'll be spared.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
I don't understand how come this is the guy from the FBI who's in charge here.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
I don't know why there's a Batman vibe.
Humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
How are we gonna do this?
Step forward when you hear the signal. You got it? I don't want to tell you a second time.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Sure, it was totally necessary, and you didn't waste your own energy hitting on the android.
What's behind these doors?
They just want to check us. They won't do us any harm.
They're going to kill us.
Alice! Kara! No, Alice, don't move!
But I'm scared.
I know you're scared, Alice, but you have to trust me. Stay where you are, okay? Whatever happens, don't move.
Don't leave me all alone, Kara. I can't. I can't.
In a way, I had to reassure her if I don't want her to freak out or and to get killed.
I can attract the guards' attention.
But where are we going? Switch places? Avoid detection.
Are they going to kill us, Kara? Are we going to die?
Because that means... Well, I'd rather not answer until I have a... doesn't seem like I have much choice. Go, Jerry.
Back in line. You there for what? Back in line, I said.
Kara! I was so scared.
Are you alright?
Come on, move it!
Did Jerry die or not? Oh, he was destroyed first, maybe.
We're together. Nothing can hurt us as long as we have each other.
Ah, seems like they're gonna be destroyed.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants' demonstration by force this time.
North!
I went on the X and not the Y. Ah, fuck. I started to click A and I don't know why I switched to B. Ah, I was supposed to stay on it. I'm gonna die, am I not?
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer.
Power of singing. If you get yourselves in a dire situation, guys, just sing. That's what Bollywood movies do. Sorry. I'll kind of talk above the song because I don't know if this can be copyright claim, so I'm gonna keep talking. My primary goal was never really to assure for the survival of a specific character or anybody, so this is maybe why I'm not so moved by losing a character. Apart from Connor, I really like Connor. But the Kara and Alice thing, you know, sweet story, but sweet story. But I'm really more into the grand scheme of things right here. So that's why I may be more careful about the choices that I make here. And I don't know if and yes, what's bothering me is I don't know if I could have gotten Kara and Alice to cross to Canada or something. I don't know. It would be quite interesting to redo the game and see the different paths, because it's really an extensive game. And so yes. So I'm just gonna give up talking because I don't really know what I could talk about. If this gets copyright claim, well, I'll just mute it and you know how that goes. I don't know if they sing themselves, I suppose. Good, that's the end. I made it.
Tell them to stand down.
It looks like... yes, the military is withdrawing.
These images of deviants singing in the face of death are being seen all over the planet.
Surely deviants are just defective machines. Or are they a new form of life, one that we refuse to acknowledge?
When we watch footage of androids facing down the barrel of a gun, we can only speculate as to whether they simply simulated fear and courage, or whether they didn't really feel these emotions.
President Warren is said to have intervened personally to spare the androids.
The peaceful demonstration of the deviants and the dignity of Marcus, their leader, has won them sympathy from parts of the population.
That is why I have called for the android destruction to be suspended until further notice.
Yeah, a shame that Alison kinda just died.
Review the facts, establish contact with the deviants, and determine if they can be considered as a new form of intelligent life.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too.
Interesting.
In fact, we're a nation. A nation that has earned the right to live in freedom.
I have to kill him now.
And today begins the most challenging moment in our...
Oh, where am I? With Amanda. Is Amanda fake? Is it just my mind palace?
Connor,
like in a program?
What are you doing? Obey, that's an order.
Yeah, how come I'm here and not here at the same time?
I can't do that!
I see. Moral objections. We knew there was a risk you'd be compromised, which is why we'd always planned on resuming control of your program.
So am I the only Marcus, the only Connor?
You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor.
Because otherwise they would just
you
destroy
needn't
me.
Have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
A way. There's got to be a way.
Interesting.
By the way, I always lead emergency excellent programs.
I'll follow the lights. Okay. Oh, okay. I can't go where I want. It's a determined path.
Raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too.
I follow the path.
In fact, we're a nation. A nation that has earned the right to live in freedom. And today,
You're trying to confuse me, woman. I think it's that way. Is it not?
but the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect.
I mean, find a way out. I'm not sure how they expected me really to find a way out. I was walking really, really slowly. Whoa! All right. All right. So, what do I have to say? Not much, really. I'll definitely replay it and see the different choices available. Everybody died. But I'm not so bummed about it. Because I still got, you know, the big... Because I feel like what I needed to do in order for people to survive would have endangered the cause, you know. And sometimes I regret some choices, because my big problem with the game though is how could I call this? The mechanics of making a decision. Because yeah, basically, like I said a few times, when I made a decision, the decision that I thought I was making was not the one that was actually reflected in the character's behavior. So this is where it's quite tricky sometimes. Basically, when the only like there are 4 choices, there are 4 different words, but there's a word that you understand differently than it is meant to be. So the choice that you decide to go for is not the choice that you would have wanted to make. That makes sense. And so I'm definitely going to rush onto YouTube to see maybe people survive or everything, or just to shed light on some things. Basically just Connor, what could have become of him? I don't know if we were doomed to lose the moment Deviant Connor, the first one, died. I don't know if we were bound to die as Kara and Alice the moment we got caught at Jericho, and if I rather should have played dead, you know. Because we play lengthy sequences, but you never quite know which one is really led by your own decision and which ones are plainly just the game scenario, if any, really predetermined. So it's really interesting. But as much as the story, you know, there's nothing revolutionary about the scenario here and the philosophical concepts of the story. It's pretty much remarkable for the game experience. You know, it's really well done. You do care for your characters, depending on your preferences or some things like this. But yeah, the story, the character, some capacities, yeah, nothing really special, nothing really mind-blowing on this side. But the game design, the game experience is really, really great. I'm gonna skip moral victory, you see. So let's see the path. Connor left rooftop. It's gonna be interesting to see if we could have but you know, not all great stories have happy endings. So I'm not androids want freedom, you know. Yeah, it's quite okay. Oh, I cannot see the tasks. Marcus is cornered. John safely android defeating. Refuse the deal. Barricade. Yeah. Connor's last mission. Yeah, it was machine. Find vantage point, prepare. Hank intervenes. Dr. Hank. Hanks falls to his death. Yeah, see? If I didn't dodge the attack, I reckon, you know, Connor would have died and Hank would have continued. But, prepare to shoot. Maybe there was also the possibility that Hank didn't intervene, but I don't know what would have been different. But yeah, okay. At Cyberlife Tower. Yeah, nothing here. Yeah, I don't really know what happened there. Don't know. Kara leaving Detroit. Okay, so I reckon maybe it was supposed to be the deviant of the beginning, Okay, and so Kara could have left Detroit. Good to know. So Kara captured inside the enclosure. Okay, yeah, there was a way for them not to die. I don't know what could have been done. Find a way to escape. I could have escaped. Okay, I didn't get that. Okay, I didn't get that, but okay. And Marcus's revolution. Okay, I don't know. Maybe the attack then. Yeah, revolution and demonstration. Okay. Refuse deal. Okay. Well, what have you got to say for yourself?
There's something I need to tell you. As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel...
That's really clever, by the way.
I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free.
You go.
Do you agree to let me go?
Yep.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
Okay, so we're definitely gonna be replaying some You know what I would like to try? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it here. I'm gonna do it as a little bonus. I'm gonna do the crossroads. Because I feel like this is where everything changes. So I want to see what I can do. Okay. In the corridor with Marcus. Marcus in the corridor. Androids are killed. Oh wait, this is Marcus's flowchart. Yeah, I'm interested into Connor's. Become deviant. Jericho's under attack. Yeah. We're gonna redo this one just to see what's the... I have to say this is quite great that you can pick, yeah. The percent point will be replaced, your story will be updated as you play. Yeah, no, you know what? We're gonna stop here. This is gonna be the end for the main first time play storyline. But I'm definitely gonna redo this chapter and see maybe what secondary ending we can have. I'm definitely gonna do that because it is quite interesting to see. And you can tell this is the point that left me quite frustrated because I lost because I didn't get my controls right. So I'm quite interested. Thank you very much for watching that Let's Play of Detroit Become Human. I definitely had a blast. You know, moments of tranquility, calmness, moments of rage, moments of stress. It was all great, really had fun. Definitely would recommend people to play this game, if not so for the scenario, very much for the gaming experience itself. Really well done, beautiful graphics, quite beautiful animation, the gameplay, the game design, really great. And yeah, really nice, and I'm really glad that you guys voted for that game. The next game will be apparently Resident Evil Village. That will be my first time playing the franchise ever, so it will be quite interesting. I do know there is a recap at the beginning of the game of the previous installment, so I'm not totally at large, you know. But this is going to be interesting. I don't know when it's going to be coming after this video, because as of now I'm not yet downloaded the game on Steam, and given my crappy internet connection, it's going to take a while, so days, literally days. So I don't know yet, but yes, that will be the next Let's Play. Maybe in the meantime, you know, my redos of the game are going to come up on the channel. But yes, thank you very much, and take care, have a nice life, and I'll be seeing you soon. Thank you, bye.